In this guy's list of important things, apparently his nicotine habit ranks way above the preciousness of human life. He threatened a hard-working convenience store clerk over 2 cartons of smokes. If you can help us ID him, we have Crime Stoppers cash so you can buy whatever scratches your itch.
If you pull a gun and rob someone of $1, 2 cartons of cigarettes, or $2,000, it's all a crime. And it's the same exact crime, aggravated robbery.
Which is what we have this week in Crime Stoppers, and very clear video to boot. Our view comes from the checkout counter at the Mapco on East Main. Sergeant Victor Miller explains.
It was about 4:45 in the morning. The suspect entered. Of course, that early in the morning, there's not a lot of people out. So he's about the only one in the store besides the clerk.
He asked that clerk for 2 cartons of cigarettes. When those were handed over, he asked for something else. The clerk attempts to fulfill that request, but upon turning around, discovers the bad guy has drawn a gun.
Obviously, he did not want to pay for the cigarettes, and so he pulled out a gun from his waistband. You'll see in the video, you can see him pull out the gun, point it at the clerk, and then run out of the store with the cigarettes.
The crook jumped into this dark-colored sedan to flee. Sergeant Miller says the clerk responded exactly the right way, and thankfully, no one was injured. If you're ever a victim, do the same. Comply and pay attention to detail.
Absolutely. We like to see video and we like to have video as evidence, but we don't always have that. So if you witness a crime or you're a victim of a crime, we always ask you to try to remember what the suspect is wearing, if they get into a vehicle, what type of vehicle it is, and which way they leave.
Have another look. If you know who this armed robber is, you could be just days away from some Crime Stoppers cash.
The pictures are very clear. You should notice who the person is, and if you know them, you will know immediately.
Up to $1,000 is on the table, and we'll never ask your name. Call tonight. 698-3333 is the number. That line is manned 24/7, 365. We'll never ask who you are. We'll issue you a case number that you'll use through the whole process. Cindy?